about reopening of churches. The Christian Association of Nigeria, CAN, has called for the reopening of worship centers in the face of the COVID-19 disease. The Christian body expressed concern over the shutdown of churches as part of measures to checkmate the spread of the global disease. The CAN in the Southeast came up to say that the church should not remain closed forever, as it remains a place of hope for the people, as every other solution to the pandemic seems elusive. This was contained in a statement made available to journalists on Monday by the CAN chairman, Southeast Bishop Dr. Ogude Okafor. He said from the failures around the global, it is quite glaring that the solution to this global problem lies in the hands of God. While we appreciate the efforts being in place by various governments of the world to solve this problem, we must say that God must be resorted to at this point in time. We have seen that even the so-called world powers have meted in the face of these epidemics. This leaves us with one option to seek the face of God as a people. Prayer is the answer, the key to this problem. To this end, we call on the government to reopen worship centers and allow the people the opportunity of gathering together to cry unto God during such a period. Churches should take adequate measures to maintain social distancing by limiting the number of worshippers at a time, as well as providing items for social hygiene. This is the only way out of this global confusion. Okafor equally condemned the recent fire incident at the Accountant General of the Federation's office, calling for district investigation. This is one incident too many, and we ask that a proper investigation be carried out to ensure that there are no more undercurrent dealings. It should not just be dismissed as ordinary fire outbreak, considering allegation of the current trending in the face of the government social palliatives, though he further stated. Yeah, that's was CAN of Southeast. Okay, they said the federal government should reopen churches so that people will go gather to pray to God. But what do you think about this? Do you think federal government should listen to their demands by reopening churches at this particular time? Yeah, because to me, I don't think this is necessary for now. If people are seeing what this virus is all about, they should know and be afraid of this virus. It's really, really very deadly. You see this virus, you ready for the world. This virus is ready to wipe the whole earth. Yeah, but God forbid, God will not allow that to happen, because this virus, when we talk about, you can't tie two wrapper, can't wear hair tie hair tie, wear shirt, can't wear Google put. So, they try look who you be. You see this virus, it does not know whether you are a bishop, whether you are a pastor, whether you are a reverend, whether you are a president, or you are God yourself here on earth. It doesn't care who you are. If you want to attack you, will attack you, and it will kill you straight. So people should reason carefully and think otherwise before you take actions. Look at a pastor in the USA that refused to close down his church. He said he must go to church. Nobody will close his church. He died yesterday of this disease. So what are we talking about? People should try to understand that church is not where God is alone. Church is in your heart. Church is just an empty building. Yeah. When people go to gather, yeah, that is the truth. I know people will attack me here, those church style. because they don't want to hear the truth. Church is not where God stays. Church is in your heart. Church is in the heart of every individual. So even when you stay in your house to pray to God, God will listen to you. Not be only when you go church, go pray, now God will listen to you. No, I'm not agree with that. Church is just an empty building. That is the reason why some people also use church for other things like wedding. Once they remove that this chair, decorate it for another thing, you see it will take another shape again. So church is just an empty building where people gather to pray, and that's in that vein, it makes you to know who is with you. This is my sister, this is my brother. That is why people gather there. That is not where God is alone. God is in everyone's home. So please, you people should listen to instructions and do the needful. It's not only when you gather people in the church, God will seize this virus. Okay? Yes. It's not only when people go there to gather. I am telling you, gathering people there, you are endangering the life of people. Even when you say you want to minimize the number of people that comes to the church, what of say there be 10 persons, and that 10 persons, when you say you want to minimize, good and fine, you say you not call crowd, you want to minimize the number of people that comes into the church, they are just 10, and among those 10 persons there, one person a carrier. The 10 persons when they that place never get them. At least before they go, one person go collect. That is it. That is how it goes. So if you like, gather 3 or 5 persons. If one person is a carrier, that is just it. So you people should please, at this particular time, bear with the government and pray in the house, because God is in the heart of every person. God is in the home of every person. Whenever you pray, God listens. So don't tag it like if people don't go to church, God does not listen to you. No, I do not believe with that. I did not go with that. Okay. Yeah, let's take some reactions by Nigerians. They are talking. People have reacted to this, so that it will not be like, say, no, let me they talk. Yeah, somebody is saying here, 1,000,001 of these pastors are disgraced to Christianity. Their major focus on tithes is on tithes and offerings. God lives in everyone's home. Yeah, you see what I said? You just like, I saw this man before I talk him. He said, there is no need for this. But me, I don't know whether they still get another for their heart. That's why they are calling people to come to the church. But what I'm just saying is, I don't think there is need to gather people now at this particular time, because you see the way this thing is just increasing every day in Nigeria. Yeah, every day is increasing. Stay in your house. Maintain social distancing. That is the only way we can conquer this. And even when we stay in the house, the government should do the needful to provide the needful things for now, for people to survive this, because this is the highest hardship so far. Stay in the house, no money, you're not doing anything, hunger is there. It's not going to be easy. Okay, so Nigerian government should still look at that perspective. Yeah, somebody is saying here, when 2 or 3 are gathered in my name, I am there in their midst. It's not only in Jerusalem that we can